hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, we're filming.
Hold on.
Good morning.
We need a second. We're ocean-nowing drinks.
Yes. It's early in the morning, so I don't drink coffee. So I'm getting a hot chocolate. You were getting a...
I'm getting a soy latte.
soy latte, okay.
That should be delivered to my medallion.
Fantastic.
So we should be good. All right. Well, good morning and welcome to The Wake Show. I am your host and cruise director, Jaclyn Friedlander. This is Scott,
Hello.
My assistant cruise director. And today is February 4th.
February 4th.
We are in Limon, Costa Rica.
Yes.
And very important, clocks go forward an hour today.
Okay.
But clocks go forward at 2 a.m. on February 4th into February 5th, because I know the Wake Show comes on sometimes the night before and a little bit early and all that stuff. So if you're watching in the morning on the 4th, then the clocks go forward 1 hour tonight.
Great.
How can we find out about what time it is in the morning, Scott?
Portals. There are clocks by the elevators, I believe, and your phone.
And Stateroom TV.
And Stateroom TV.
And
I use my phone. My phone has a little digital display on it.
Your room phone.
My room phone,
Yes.
exactly, yes, because that is going to stay accurate to ship's time.
Excellent.
There you go.
So we have a lot going on if you are staying on board with us today.
Yes.
Lots of activities.
Lots of activities.
So what have we got?
We have some trivia. Every day.
Everyday
Should
trivia,
just
lots of trivia.
We should just have a segment where I just come in trivia every day, because it's trivia every day.
And I noticed yesterday there was even like a time when there was multiple trivias going on at different places. So depending on your favorite subject, you can go to whatever trivia you want.
And we don't even just do entertainment trivia. Now, I don't know if it's happening today, but we also have like art trivia that sometimes makes an appearance from the art department. So keep an eye. There's a whole bunch of types of trivia we like to do. We have some karaoke happening as well. Karaoke happening around Topple the Giant Tower happening in the piazza.
Ooh.
So we've done a couple of those already, maybe some officers versus guests, but today just a generic Topple the Giant Tower. A line dance class happening in the afternoon, so come and learn some new line dances, or maybe some good old-fashioned line dances.
I have to say, these dance parties we've been having at night have been so much fun.
So much fun.
Every
so much
night
fun.
dance parties.
Yeah, and oftentimes we'll try and get a line dance in there, regardless of the song, if it should have a line dance
That
or
is
not.
true. We have done the electric slide to more songs
Absolutely.
than I can count.
Whenever I teach the electric slide, I always say, now go and put on like the hardcorest rap song you can.
Right.
You can probably do the electric slide to it.
It still works.
Yeah. We've got some movies happening throughout the day. Woman King.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, it's like a classic.
Such a good movie. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Oh, I like
so a
that
good
movie
new
too.
Marvel movie. And Top Gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go. I have not
Lots
seen
of great
Woman
movies.
King.
And I have not seen Woman
Actually, I
King or
don't think
Top
I've
Gun.
seen Top Gun either.
Yeah, the new one.
The new one. I think it's Top Gun Maverick? Question mark?
Question.
But Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania I have, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Such that twist and shout scene in the parade, right? It's the twist and shout in the parade, right?
Which movie?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, yeah.
It's twist and shout that he does in the
Yes.
parade. Such an iconic
Yes.
scene. Love it, love it, love
Good
it.
movies.
And that's our daytime
Daytime.
activities.
And
That's our
then
daytime.
nighttime, we have a little bit of a different schedule tonight. Because
Okay.
speaking of dance parties, tonight is our big 80s deck dance party. That is happening at 9:30 up by the pool on 15.
Yes.
And it is such a good time.
Such a good time.
80s music, air guitar competition, lots going on.
Tons.
So because of that, the normal showtimes in Princess Theater are going to change tonight. So 7 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. are going to be your Princess Theater showtimes. And we have Jonathan Aarons back with a sax on trombone. The show is called Sax on Trombone. And if you saw his show the other day, he sings, he dances, he plays. It's a really high energy, awesome show.
There you go.
So that's what's going on. Also, at 5 p.m. and 8:15 p.m., the Piazza, we have Dan and Kim with a hula hoop showcase.
Ooh.
So that's going to be fun. And then,
Okay.
deck party. And you have something
Deck party.
else,
And I
too,
do have
right?
one more thing. We have a comedian on as well. So he has one showtime this evening, going to be 8 p.m. in our Laugh Lounge, which is our Club Fusion, right at the back on deck 7. And his name is Corey Rodriguez, going to have that show at 8 p.m. in Club Fusion.
So there you go. Lots of entertainment and then a
So much
huge
happening.
80s dance party. So if
Yes.
you have 80s garb, amazing, wear it. If you don't have 80s garb, doesn't matter. Dress and still come to the party because
Yes.
it's going to be a great time.
Amazing. Hopefully our drinks get here
I was
soon.
gonna say, yes.
My cup is feeling a little empty.
Mine is feeling empty too. And now a word from our sponsors. our photography studio with Yadu.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Welcome to the Wig Show.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where are you from and how did you get to this ship?
So I'm from India, apparently from Kerala, God's own country, I would say. How I came on the ship is basically I dreamt about the ships all night, working in different countries, traveling places. Then apparently I landed here. That's what I say.
And if you would like to have a very special elevated photography experience, what can guests do to come and see you?
So we work on the basis of appointments. So the studio, what I'm working is called the photo studio. It's more intimate, it's more private. It's a perfect setting for you. We'll dance around, we'll sing. You get to be yourself inside the studio. And the thing about this one is, it is an experience to be experienced. That's how I put it on.
Okay, so you actually get to come up here and feel like a model and go through the whole photo experience and then choose the photos that you like when you're done. And also throughout the ship, especially on formal night, but every night, we have backdrops and photographers out and about to take your picture. It's completely free to get your picture taken, no obligation to buy. And then also in ports, right? We have our photographers in ports.
So we'll be out and about the ship every day. When you get off the ship, when you come inside in the casual evenings, we'll be out and around. How I want to put it on is like you have a photo opportunity every single day on the ship.
Great, and can you do a little photo shoot with Scott and me?
Let's go.
All right, so here's an example of what a photo shoot looks like. The Lotus Spa on deck 16, and I'm here with Priscilla.
Hi everyone.
Where are you from, Priscilla?
So I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm from Africa.
And how did you end up on ships?
So it was always a dream to come and explore. So I had to apply in Africa. We've got the London Wellness Academy. They recruit the beautician to work on board.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And so today, Priscilla is going to be doing, what, a fire and ice manicure on me?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a time lapse while you do it. So it's gonna be the whole thing, but in really fast motion, so that you can see the whole process. And then if you see me around the ship, you can ask to see my beautiful nails. How does that sound?
Good.
All right, you ready to get started?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready to see the finished product? Well, Scott, yesterday
Yes.
we talked about cephalopods.
Yes.
Which have
Did we?
3 hearts. Yes, we talked about cuttlefish and octopuses.
They're called cephalopods.
Yeah, so that's the group, like the
Oh.
overarching group that they're
Well,
in.
there you go.
Yeah, like the scientific
Okay,
group. that
so
they're
yes,
in.
we learned about cephalopods.
Yes, we learned about cephalopods.
Hmm.
And today we are going to learn about another animal that has multiple hearts.
Okay.
So it's, in my knowledge, the only other marine animal. This one has 4 hearts, and it is called the hagfish or slime eel.
These are the same animal.
Yes, some people call it hagfish, some people call it slime eel.
Okay.
And it's called the slime eel because it produces so much slime and mucus that it sometimes has to like tie itself in a knot and squeeze out all the mucus so it doesn't choke. Isn't that crazy?
And this lives underwater.
This is one of the like deep, you know, the creatures of the deep that you
Okay.
see with the crazy teeth
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
That's
this is
one
one
of
of
them.
those. This is one of the like
Interesting.
deep. So
Okay.
they're scaleless, so they have really soft skin. And they're the only living animal that is known to have a skull but no spinal cord.
Oh, interesting.
interesting?
So it has a
So it
brain
has a-
protected by the skull.
Correct. But it doesn't actually have a spinal cord because it's an eel.
So it's just like floating up there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And because they don't have scales, they can actually absorb nutrients through their skin.
Whoa.
So if they need to, if they're having trouble finding food, they can go months without eating because they actually do get some nutrients from swimming around and swimming through things.
Just
that
like
they
swimming
absorb.
through the water, they can just like
They can
absorb stuff in.
Yeah, food.
Interesting.
So fun facts about slime eels / hagfish. Your face looks confused.
I'm just,
Do you have
it's-
a question?
I don't think so. I'm just like
Okay.
trying to picture this animal, and I'm picturing like an eel, but I'm picturing green and slimy, kind of like the ghost from Ghostbusters.
Well, lucky for you, I have a photo.
Yes, I can't see that photo, but I'm sure all of you are looking at the photo right now. So you can, hopefully it's what I'm picturing in my mind.
Yes.
Probably not.
So that's the
But
animal
there
of
you
the
go.
day.
Well, the more you know.
Fresh seafood, tender steaks, and thick chops, all in a classic steakhouse restaurant. The Crown Grill offers premium cuisine in a warm and personal setting. And Princess chefs make dining in this showplace eatery something to talk about. Enjoy a broiled or grilled lobster in our open theater-styled kitchen. Or relax in a comfortable booth with a classic filet mignon that's anything but ordinary. Either way, your dinner at the Crown Grill is an invitation to discover just how extraordinary a traditional steakhouse can be, including plenty of delicious discoveries for dessert. The Crown Grill, exclusively on Princess Cruises.
Well, this is the segment of the show where we read your comments,
Yes.
everything that you have written in on Deck 7 in the Wake Show box.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Oh,
I've got delivery for you ordered.
yes.
Ocean now.
Soy latte and hot chocolate.
Yes.
Soy latte.
Look at that. Thank you very
And hot
much.
chocolate.
And hot
You're the
chocolate.
best.
Ah,
Thank you, Alan.
lovely. Hot
Enjoy.
chocolate.
Thank
Mm.
you.
Oh, I love a hot chocolate. Well,
was amazing.
cheers. So
Cheers.
easy.
Ah,
Oh,
the best.
hot.
And it came fast.
It came so fast. I love
Okay, so comments.
that. Okay, yeah, wake show slips. Can't get distracted.
Celebrating your birthday on the cruise, Contrera, Deck E. Oh, and they have a riddle for us.
Oh.
What did the right eye say to the left eye?
Hey, I'm over here.
Something between us smells.
Ah.
Ah, that's really good. Also, she said she loved the 3 p.m. sail away pool party.
That was fun.
It was really fun. If you weren't there, you missed all the officers jumping into the into the pool.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
it was a
I
good
was
time.
in my full
Yep.
my full clothes.
We had our BBD and our hotel general manager in there in their whites, and
Alex, we eventually
Alex,
got
yes,
our
our
boss
entertainment
Alex.
director. Hilarious. Debbie and Giles from our Baja deck have a fun fact. They have been married for 40 years this upcoming July. They have 4 daughters, almost 10 grandchildren.
What?
9 and the 10th are coming in June 2024.
Congratulations.
And shout out to Marlo T, our room steward.
Well, that's amazing.
Amazing,
Look at
yes.
that. Well, thank you very much for these. I think you both get a Wake Show prize since
Okay,
there are
there
2
you go.
today.
There you go.
We have Debbie from Deck B, and we have Contrera from Deck E, and Giles as well.
Amazing.
So yeah, going. And also, I just realized what you've done.
Right? I put it in my mug.
Because they're obviously for decoration, but today
Delicious.
we have something to drink. Well, that is all we have for you today. Thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow.